All right, well, we're here, and I don't think, there's not many people here, so it's looking pretty good. I plan on going, someone else just pulling up. I plan on going that way for a bit, and then going the opposite way, because there's the big lake over there, but then there's a small lake in the opposite direction, so that's my objective. Let's just see how this looks. I should probably also bring my gloves, but I won't, and I'll regret it. Well, automatically noticing that, the path isn't exactly cleaned off. This right here would be where you'd walk. And as you can see, it's not it's not very walkable, just a bunch of snow, and then same thing on this side. So time to trudge through some snow and see how it is. Let's see how deep this is. I mean, there's already footsteps. I could just follow the steps of others, actually, so it's not necessarily that bad. My problem is that everyone's feet are not the same size as mine, so maybe I should just make my own steps. It's not really great. You know what, for now, I'm gonna actually go across the street. I want to go over there for now. So happy I have boots that are not necessarily snow boots, but are definitely all-terrain plus waterproof, so I don't have to worry about, oh man, my boots are gonna be wet. This isn't exactly the path I want to take, but it should have a cool view up here of the area. Look at that. That's already nice. I'm really just coming here for the views. It's midday, it's 3 o'clock right now, and I feel like any later it's going to start getting dark already, in winter and all that. So I want to come and get a nice visual for the day rather than being stuck inside. Don't know if it's visible that I'm having a really funny forward tilt as I'm walking. The BMW that pulled up is driving off now. I'm leaning hella far forward, so watch, I'm gonna trip and face plant in this snow. Oh my. See, the footsteps get a lot lesser up here. So I guess most people turn around at this point. Well, looks cool. Part of me is regretting not wearing a head mount instead of a chest mount, but I think it still looks nice. I don't know. Am I wrong? Can't really see much back there. And I'm not gonna go. I have no idea what's over there, so I don't really want to go all the way over there, but yeah. I'm still never sure if I like mega wide or ultra wide more. Right now we're using ultra wide, just switched, and it's I can see more, and I'm using my phone for a preview, so I don't know if that's visible. Using the phone as a preview, so don't actually know the quality, but ultra wide, I know it's for bigger views, ultra wide, but mega view also feels like it's good enough sometimes. I don't know. A little bit picky. Anyway, let's head back down and make a left. Pop a quick left and go over there. Hopefully not get a crap ton of snow on my boots, and I hope I don't slide down this. I just realized this is actually let's hope I don't slide down this. I realized that compared to how I was walking leaning forwards going up, I am now leaning backwards going down, because it would be an atrocity if I tripped and fell face first. Or not, fell face first going downhill, because it's just face sliding. Man, I'm not trying to fall and look dumb. I already got a freaking action camera strapped to my chest. I already look dumb as it is. So it's not many people here, but granted, if one person sees me fall face first with a camera on my chest, not even worrying about the camera, it just looks stupid. Surprisingly, the street is very empty as I'm crossing it. There were a good amount of cars coming before, but now it's dead quiet. So let's see. There's also a sign to keep off the ice, which I will abide by. As much as I think the ice is cool, physically and visually, I don't want to slip. Well, I also don't want to sink, but slipping is probably the more important thing. Actually, no, maybe sinking actually is the more important thing. Damn, it's so annoying. You keep thinking that you can stand here for a second. Like, let me tilt this down a little bit. Like, you think you could stand here when your feet hold for a second, and sometimes you can, but then there's just moments where you just sink down. It's like, nah, you can't do it long term. Too heavy, too big. Looking at these tracks, it looks like someone may have had snowshoes. Kinda, I don't know if it's visible on camera, but it's like a little trail of like bigger pads. Or bro had monstrous feet, one of the two. Size 18. But yeah, someone's definitely wearing snowshoes. Oh great heavens, and it is looking beautiful over there. Alright, I've reached the point now where there's a lot less boots in the snow. Probably because a lot of people got here and they went, yep, this is all I need. This is all I need. I'm cold. Yeah, my right hand, which has been holding my phone, has been pretty much frozen. But was it worth it? Yeah. I'd say yeah, it was worth it. This is very pretty to me. I say as I keep sinking in the snow. This is uber pretty. Dang, look at the birds. Oh, you definitely cannot see that at good quality, but some birds flying all the way out there along the ice. I also didn't expect, no idea how audible I am right now, but didn't expect it to be so iced over. Like, I wasn't expecting to be like this, like completely iced over. I was hoping for a low tide when it froze, because then that would have allowed me to walk down there and actually like get a little bit closer, because where all those dead trees are, the land's pretty high. So if it was low tide, I could walk out there. I've done it before and it would look nice, but unfortunately, it looks okay. I feel like it doesn't look as good as I visually am seeing it, actually. Let me take this off the mount and change the POV. Like, I'm not going to step on the ice, but I'd be lying if I didn't say that part of me wanted to. Also, I don't know why my hair, do not like my hair. There's someone out there who is, or many people out there who have dreads that look a lot better than me, that just pulled that out and like floated in the wind all majestically. I can't do that. But yeah, this looks, I love this. This is so nice. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere else. This is it's gonna be a super long walk if I even try to walk all the way down there. And that ice is tempting me, but I will not be going on it. Look at it. Look how clean it is. Look how clean it is. That doesn't tempt you? Oh, I got the sun in it. That doesn't tempt you? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It looks good to me. It looks fantastic to me. And the other thing I realized is I could actually just walk on the street. I don't have to walk on the snow, which is probably why the footprints disappear. Because people probably aren't walking in the snow anymore. Oh, my string is in the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk on the street down there and hopefully I don't get hit by a car. I was at to stop again because I realized over here looks a little bit cooler. And second, you can see the flowing water here. Look at that. Water still prevails eventually. It cannot be stopped. Man, it's pretty. Well, first thing I see while getting over here is a do not enter sign. Well, that's always been here, but footprints leading right past it. So, wonder if that was an authorized figure doing that, or if that was just a random person. But here's what I wanted. Okay, I gotta tie my hair up because I think that thing be thangin'. Oh, where'd my hair tie go? Oh, it's right here. And it looks exactly as I said, which I don't remember what I said, but I must have been right. But fully snowed over with only a handful of tracks going through, and this looks like the farthest right track is snow boots. The snow boots I was talking about earlier, because they are very wide. And you could see the effect of the snow boots too, because they're more of a squash, whereas these ones are kind of a giant crush in the ground. So yeah, but it looks like only 3 pairs of people walk through here. I guess I'm the 4th, or at least through this specific part. And yeah, it looks kind of awesome. Really hope the camera's actually capturing it well, doing it justice. Now imagine if it was snowing right now. That would be awesome. This little indent in the ground. Yeah, I told myself I wouldn't go all the way in, so. But yeah, some people definitely have walked through this entire thing with all this snow, which is awesome. Yeah, if I had proper snow boots, and if I got out here maybe at like 10 a.m. rather than 2 p.m., then probably would have been more awesome. Probably would have actually walked through it, but I definitely would not make it super far where I think it'd be worth doing. We're gonna be so slowed down by the snow, but maybe next time. The snow's already been here for, let me turn this camera around. The snow's already been here for like 4 days. It snowed on Sunday to Monday night and still here, and it's Thursday. So yeah, it's been cold. So the snow is probably gonna stay for a little bit longer, maybe the end of the week. So maybe I might come by. It won't be recorded, or maybe it will be, I don't know. But this will definitely get uploaded before then. I said I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with this, but since I've recorded like 8 clips or like 12 clips, I might as well upload it. There's no real purpose to it besides just uploading it. I want my brother to see specifically, so. Brother, if you're looking at this, you should go hiking with me in the snow. Otherwise, yeah. That's the end of this video. I heard a weird bird. One last full pan around real quick. It's just that awesome looking. Huh, I wonder if I can get a shot of myself in this bench. Wait, let me... Will it stay? Yep. Wish I could throw myself into this bench without making all these stomps. Do I look lame? Tell me, do I look stupid? Probably, right? This bench is surprisingly not as cold as I thought it would be. I also don't know how loud I am to the camera, but this is awesome. I wish I lived a lot closer to this. I don't live very close, unfortunately. I would come here so often if I did. All right, time to go home and warm up my grippers.